Welcome to Moonbeam, where every tale is a new adventure. I'm Edith, your narrator tonight. High above the forest trees, in a little village made of twigs and feathers, lived a tiny sparrow named Pip. Pip was the smallest bird in all of Sparrowtown, but he had the biggest dreams. This year, Sparrowtown was preparing for its most exciting event, the Sky Parade. Birds from all around would fly in loops and swoops across the sky. It was the biggest celebration of the year, and everyone was buzzing with excitement. "I want to fly at the front," chirped Pip, flapping his tiny wings. The older birds chuckled kindly. "The front is for the fastest and strongest flyers," said Grandpa Featherbeak. "Maybe one day, Pip." "But I am fast," Pip insisted. "Watch!" Pip zipped into the sky and zoomed through the treetops, dodging leaves and weaving through branches. "Whoa," said Ruby Robin. "That was quick." Still, the bigger birds just smiled. "It's a nice try, little one," said Bernie Bluejay, puffing out his chest. "But this is serious flying. You should stay in the middle." Pip fluttered down, a little sad. He wanted to show everyone that small didn't mean slow. The next morning, the sun rose bright and warm. Birds gathered, wings stretched and feathers preened. Banners of moss and flowers swayed in the breeze. "Welcome to the Great Sky Parade," called Mayor Owliver from his perch. The birds lined up. Bernie Bluejay, big and bold, stood at the front. Pip, small and quiet, hovered near the back. "Maybe next year," he whispered to himself. Drums sounded below. The birds took off in a burst of colour and song. They soared and swirled above the forest. Pip followed, spinning and dipping just like the others. But suddenly, whoosh! A wild gust of wind blasted through the trees. Leaves flew everywhere. The sky darkened with clouds. "Stay in formation," called Mayor Owliver, but the wind was too strong. The parade line broke apart. Birds squawked and tumbled in the air. "Help!" cried a young finch. "We're blowing off course." Pip flapped hard against the wind. He looked down. A narrow canyon split the forest. The birds were being pushed toward it. "We have to go around," shouted Bernie. "No," said Pip. "It's too far. We'll get separated." Pip remembered the narrow canyon well. He flew through it all the time. His small wings could dart between the rocks. The others were too big. "I can go through the canyon," Pip called out. "You?" said Bernie, blinking. "It's too dangerous." "I've done it before," said Pip. "I can lead us through." The other birds hesitated. Then Mayor Owliver gave a slow nod. "We trust you, Pip. Lead the way." Pip didn't waste a second. He dove down, wings steady, heart pounding. The canyon walls rose on either side, tall and jagged. "Follow close," he chirped. One by one, the birds followed Pip into the narrow pass. The wind howled behind them, but Pip stayed low and quick, weaving left then right under a rock arch and past a sharp turn. "Steady wings!" he called. The bigger birds flapped carefully, copying Pip's twists and glides. Dust flew, pebbles tumbled, but Pip never stopped. At last they burst out of the canyon and into clear sky. The sun broke through the clouds, the wind faded. "We did it!" cheered Ruby Robin. "Pip saved the parade!" chirped the finches. Bernie Bluejay flew beside Pip, feathers ruffled. "I was wrong about you," he said. "You're one brave little flyer." Mayor Owliver flapped to the front. "Pip, from now on, you'll lead every sky parade." Pip's eyes sparkled. "Really?" "Really," said the mayor. "Small wings can do big things." Pip beamed as he led the birds back into their parade. They soared over the trees in bright, happy loops, and this time Pip was right where he belonged, at the front, the end. For more stories like this, and to create your own, check out our app. You can create and explore thousands of stories, make yourself a hero, turn any story into audio, and more. For more narrated videos, simply subscribe to our channel for free videos weekly. Sweet dreams.